Okay, good evening, everyone. Let's please just sit tall and do a very short breathing practice before we start moving. So, to our new friend in the back, if you have a block, please sit on the block. It makes things more comfortable. We'll be here for literally a minute, maybe a minute and a half, that's all. All right, sit really tall. I'd like you to go right into some alternate nostril breathing. So bring your right hand up and close your peace fingers. Bring your hand towards your face and close your right nostril with your thumb. And just slowly breathe in through your left nostril. Close your left nostril, exhale through your right. Keep the right nostril open, breathe in. Exhale left. Breathe in left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Breathe out right. Last one, inhale right. Exhale left. And release your hand. And now just 3 slow, deep breaths through both nostrils. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right. Open your eyes, please. Remove the block that you're sitting on. Let's roll over to all fours, and we'll do a few cows and cats to get the spine a little bit warm. Position your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. So go on your own here. I don't need to cue it for you. Just do a few cows and cats. Inhale and arch your spine like a gentle back bend, and then exhale, curl your chin in and round your spine. Keep going on your own, and you don't have to just go up and down. You can go left and right if you'd like as well. Just warm the spine. Breathe a little more, a little deeper, move the body a little more, and you can even go faster if you'd like. Move the spine, move the body. Start to get oriented to energy. Maybe look over one shoulder, then the other. Connect your awareness to Ujjayi breath. So constrict the throat a little bit. Constrict your throat. Listen to the breath. All right, come back to neutral, please. Let's bring our right arm forward and take your left leg straight back and just do a couple more deep breaths that way. Pull your left toes towards the front of the room and roll the left hip down. Right palm turns into the midline. Look straight down to the mat under your face. Couple breaths here. Okay, let's warm the core up a little bit. Inhale, lift everything up and look up, and then connect your right elbow to your left knee. Then inhale, reach back and up, look up with your eyes. Then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, kick and reach. We'll do 2 more. Connect elbow to knee. And then last one, go even higher. Look up, reach everything up, and then put everything down to the ground. Left arm forward, turn the palm in. Right leg back, and flex the toes forward. So the first couple of breaths, look straight down. Make the back of your neck long. Breathe here. Really pull the ribs in. Feel the right hip a little down so they're square. Now take an intentional inhale, look up, reach everything up, and then left elbow to right knee. So crunch in. That's your exhale. Breathe in, look up, reach up. Then exhale, crunch everything in. Breathe in, look up, reach up, and then crunch in. We'll do 1 more after this. Inhale, really high, look up, and then put everything to the ground. Inhale, lift your chin, then exhale, downward dog. Make your first downward dog a little movable. Pedal feet, shift hips, move things around a little bit. Get a little bit warmed up through the hamstrings, through your calves maybe, and spread your fingers wide. Press your palms really strong to the mat. Let's all inhale, lift to our tiptoes. Then exhale, heels go down. Again, rise up to your tiptoes. Heels down. Nice. Walk forward to the top of the mat, please. Take a half lift as you inhale, then fold as you exhale. Rise all the way to the sky. Reach up and look up really high. Reach, reach, reach. Thumbs to your heart. Okay, arms by your side. All right, bring your feet together. I know it might feel a little awkward at first to stand. You might be wobbly. It's all good. Just stand. Look at one thing straight ahead. Constrict the throat again if you lost Ujjayi breath, and just breathe slowly and deeply. See if you can maintain that slow, deep breath throughout the whole class. The whole class. Make the breath as smooth as you can as a priority. All right. Inhale, reach everything up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, and then we'll just fold right forward again. Then inhale, rise all the way up. Keep your arms up this time and stay up for a couple breaths and just explore a gentle back bend as you lift from behind the heart. Think about the space behind the heart lifting more than your lower back. So engage your quads a lot. Push the hips a little bit forward. It's a little tuck of the tailbone too. Yeah. All right, stand straight up, arms by your side. Next inhale, reach your arms back up again. Forward fold. Use the exhale. Then half lift. Step back to a high push-up position and hold the high plank. If it's too much to hold, just bring your knees to the ground. Then pulse your both heels forward and back a few times and get to know how your core is feeling. See if you can notice if your hips are in one line with your heels and shoulders. If not, try to make a plank. See if you can plank the body here as you breathe. Now find stillness. Breathe. Bring your heels a little forward. Look straight down. Take an inhale. Exhale, belly to the earth. And then 3 cobras. Take an inhale. Lift your chin and chest a little bit. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale again. Come a little higher through the chest. Exhale, come down. Inhale, rise up as high as you can comfortably. With your inhale, exhale, come down. Nice. Either push up to a high plank or go hands and knees first, and then everyone back to downward dog. All right, now hold downward dog for a few breaths and really breathe here. So notice now if anything changed with the breath. So still the same deep, complete breaths. Press more between thumb and index finger, less on the pinky side of the hand. Chest goes back towards the thighs, hips are up and back. 2 more breaths here. Spread your fingers a little wider. Bring your feet a little closer. Nice. All right. Rise to your tiptoes. Look forward. Step your left foot between your hands, and then your right foot follows. Breathe in for a half lift. Then exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. As you exhale, thumbs come through the heart and by your side. Very next inhale, lift your arms again. Then exhale, forward fold. Touch the ground or your shins as you halfway lift for a full breath. Go back to chaturanga however you'd like, or put your belly to the earth as you exhale. Then breathe in for a back bend. Squeeze elbows in though, shoulders down. Then exhale, downward dog. And be still right away. And breathe here. Reorient yourself to calm, deep breaths. Calm, deep breaths. Chin is a little bit tucked. Legs are as straight as possible, but you can, of course, put a bend in your knees if you want to. And the hips are back and up. Strong arms. Okay, rise to your toes. Look forward. Bring your right foot between your palms, and the left foot follows. Breathe into a halfway lift. Then exhale, forward fold. Then rise all the way up. Let's do a cactus. Bend the elbows and do a gentle back bend. And inhale, reach up. 1 more cactus. Reach all the way up. Interlace your 10 fingers, then release your index finger. Let's inhale and get tall, then go towards your right. I'll mirror image you, so bend towards your right. Then inhale through center, go to your left. Do it again. Inhale through center, go to your right. Inhale through center, go to your left. Now rise back up. Keep your arms up if you want to, or cactus them again as you do another back bend. You could put your hands onto your lower back. Tuck your tailbone a little bit, Sharon. Tuck your tailbone forward. Push your hips towards me. Then stand really tall. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Either go to chaturanga right away or step back and lower down, belly to the earth perhaps. Then inhale for a back bend. Exhale, downward dog. And be still. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 1 more together. Breathe. and exhale. For the next breath in, if you'd like to hop forward, please do, or walk to the top of your mat, and it'll take you to a half lift right away. Then fold as you exhale. Then rise all the way up as you inhale. Thumbs to your heart and arms by your side. Next inhale, reach up. Follow your breath as you forward fold. Finish your exhale. Take a full breath and feel lengthening happen. Then go to chaturanga. Squeeze your elbows into the ribs. Then breathe in for up dog. Breathe out for down dog and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do 1 more. Exhale. Then your next inhale, come forward. Use your inhale to come all the way forward. Then as you exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. Nice. Exhale, arms by your side. Utkatasana chair pose. Breathe in. We'll stay here for a few breaths just to settle in. Now place the weight in the middle of your feet. Try to balance the weight between your heels and the balls of your feet. So the weight is in the middle of your feet. Try to bring your feet to touch if you can, and try to bring your knees to touch if you can. Now notice what's happening in your back. We don't want to do any excessive back bending. Find a balance between bending knees and lifting chest. Don't exaggerate either. So bend knees and lift chest. Beautiful. Take an intentional inhale and reach up, then forward fold and finish the exhale. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Hold it for an extra 1 second. Then inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take our right leg up and stack the right hip on top of your left and move your hip around in space. Move your knee. Move the ankle. Explore movement here, and you can play with left tiptoes if you'd like as well. You can rise to your left toes, maybe bend your left knee, or keep your left heel flat. Up to you. All right, straighten your right leg, and now make it parallel to the ground, so square the hips. So that'll feel like you're really lowering your right hip a lot. Now flex your right toes forward. Feel like you're planting your left foot on the back wall. Yeah. Then take an inhale here. Bring your knee to your nose as you exhale. Then inhale, kick it back and up. You can put weight into your hands. 2 more of these, knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. You could pop up. 1 more time, knee to nose. Last time, back and up. Nice. Now plant your right foot and just pause. Plant it between your hands. Just pause. Left hand plants to the ground, right arm opens. Keep your right knee bending. It's going to feel weird, but try to lift your left hip while you're doing the twist. Bend your right knee more. I know, it's a little bit strange, right? That's perfect, Wendy. Perfect correction. Nice work. Really good. Let's try the harder side. Put your right fingertips down, lift your left arm. Keep your left heel up, though, if you can. Try that. It's a little bit of a challenge to the balance, but try to even your left big toe and your left pinky toe. Nice. Okay, left hand down. Now let's put the back heel on the ground, but stay low for a moment. Toe heel your right foot to the right a couple inches. Firm up your legs, and then rise up to warrior 1. Keep your right knee bending. Good. Take an intentional breath in and bend your right knee more and cactus the arms. Keep your right knee bending. Reach your arms up only. Cactus again. 1 more time. Breathe in. Cactus. Okay, inhale, reach up. Slow exhale to chaturanga. Slow exhale all the way down. You're still exhaling. Then breathe in for upward dog. Very nice. Breathe out, downward dog. Take your left leg up and stack the left hip on top of the right. Be dynamic for a moment. Move things around. Move your hip, move your knee, move your ankle. Explore coming to the right tiptoes maybe. You can bend the right knee or keep it straight. Up to you. All right. Craig in Minneapolis. Let's see. If anyone is online right now, tell me if the audio sounds okay. Tell me if it sounds okay. All right, straighten left leg. Flex your toes forward. Roll the left hip a little down. Push the heel back. Feel like you're really lengthening your leg back to the back of the room. Then breathe in. Bring your knee to your nose as you exhale. Inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose. We're going to do 2 more. Breathe in. Nice. Kick it to the nose. Back and up. 1 more time. Knee to the nose. Back and up. And then plant your foot between your hands. Just pause for a second. Pause for a second. This time, right hand stays. Left arm goes up. So on this side, bend your left knee more and lift your right hip a little bit. Try to keep the hips anchored and square and twist your spine. I know. Now for the harder side, left hand down. See if you can lift your right arm up. Be gentle with yourself. You can use a block, my friend, too, under your hand. See if you can even out your right big toe and your right pinky. All right, both hands down. It's easier if you put your left hand outside of the left foot. Spin the back heel down for the twist. And then firm up your legs next time. Then rise up to warrior one. All right, now we want our hips to be square. Step your back foot a little forward, though, Wendy. Back foot a little forward. Right hip forward, everyone. Widen the stance a little bit, Sharon. Step your left foot to the left. Okay. Breathe in, reach up. Cactus the arms. Bend your left knee some more. Good. Reach your arms up. Cactus. Maybe a back bend. Breathe in. One more time. Cactus. All right. Inhale and reach up, and then chaturanga as you exhale. Try to be slower with the breath. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in and out. Look forward. Try hopping forward with your inhale, right to a half lift. Then fold forward. As you inhale, go to chair pose. As you exhale, samastahiti, stand straight up. Next inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, full inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale, or hands and knees. Breathe into a back bend. Breathe out, downward dog. Okay, bring your right foot forward and go to warrior one. Stay again in warrior one. Rise up. This time, clasp your hands behind your back, please. Roll your shoulders back and open. Keep your hips squaring, though. Keep the hips squaring. Bend the front knee a little bit more. Heart lifts, front knee bends. You can drop the head back if it feels okay. Okay, reach the arms up to the sky as you inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale for upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, left foot, bring it forward. Rise up to warrior one. Nice. Just keep the hips square and then clasp hands behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. Keep the right hip pushing forward. Maybe back bend a little bit. Left foot to the left, Sharon, so you can bring the right hip forward. Square the hips. Relax the toes, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. Maybe drop your head back for one inhale. Release. Come on up, and then go to chaturanga. Go through your flow. As you exhale, go down. Then breathe in for a back bend. Exhale, down dog. Okay, let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. One more. Next inhale, come on forward. Your inhale brings you forward. Your exhale folds you forward. Chair pose as your breath in. And stand straight up as you exhale. One more sun bee. Inhale, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Finish your exhale. Breathe in big, look forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot, warrior one. One breath rises you up. The exhale takes you right back down to chaturanga. Use your breath. Then upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot, use your slow inhale to go up to warrior one. Then connect your exhale to the chaturanga. Slowly go down on your breath. Then up dog, down dog. We'll all meet in downward dog. Now be still and slow the breath down. Lock your eyes. One thing. Look at one thing between your knees. Deep breaths. Deep, deep breaths. Slow the breathing. Walk your feet a little bit forward. You can bend the knees if that feels okay. Take 2 more breaths. Slow and deep. One more. All right. Come forward on your inhale. Fold forward on your exhale. Chair pose. And release. Samastahiti. Very, very good. All right, top of your mat. Okay, separate your feet hip width. Bend your knees a little bit. Take your left foot back. We'll do warrior one, but just slide your left foot back so your right foot is forward. Left foot back. Right foot forward. Left foot back. Bend your right knee a lot. Right knee is forward. And then arms up. Okay. So we're going to do a little dynamic movement here. So reach up as you inhale, then just straighten your leg and lower your arms as you exhale. We're going to work this a little bit. So go a little deeper. Breathe in. And then exhale, just straighten your leg and lower your arms. A couple more. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Nice. Now take your hands to your hips. Okay. Lean forward halfway. Feel your right hip pulling back. So this is like a pyramid pose setup. Right hip back, left hip forward. Take a big inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Crown of the head reaches forward. Then rise back up. Do it again. Breathe in here. Exhale, come halfway forward and stay. Right hip back. Breathe in, rise up. And now come all the way to pyramid pose. Touch the ground, put blocks under your hands if you're a little bit tight. Fingers traditionally point back for pyramid pose, but you don't have to. And then feel your right hip going up and back, Sharon, a little bit. And then maybe chin goes to your shin. And then take a couple breaths here. So when right hip goes back, that helps square them. You can step your left foot a little forward, but feel your sacrum getting flat. So we want to, there you go. I know. Nice. All right, slowly come on up. Rise up, reach up, and then go back to your warrior one. Take an inhale, reach up, and then warrior two, open. So now your back foot's going to spin open, your hips are going to be open. Bend your right knee some more. Look down and see if you can see your toe. If you can't see your right big toe, open your right thigh a little bit to the right. Have a couple breaths here. External here, point your right toes forward. Very nice. All right, let's reverse our warrior for 3 breaths. Bend your right knee and straighten your right arm. 2 more breaths. Straighten the right arm, Sharon. Straighten it. Stay for 1 breath. Now together, we're going to inhale here, then exhale, go to chaturanga. Use your exhale to go all the way down. Then upward dog is your breath in. Downward dog is your breath out. Nice. Look forward and come to the top of your mat with your inhale and fold forward. Rise all the way up. Okay. Thumbs to your heart and then hands to your hips. Separate your feet again. Bend your knees. The opposite leg goes back and just straighten your legs at first. We'll move in and out of the pose a few times. Okay. Inhale, go into warrior one. Exhale, straighten. Okay, inhale, go into the pose. Exhale, come out of the pose. A couple more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go into the pose as you inhale. And then exhale, come out. You might step your back foot a little forward. We're going to do pyramid prep. All right, hands to the hips. Take a breath in. Then come halfway forward. Feel your left hip pulling back. Now stay for a couple breaths here and really get strong through the lower back and feel the hamstring of that left leg. I know it's, you're feeling something there, I think, right? Inhale, come up. Exhale, go halfway again. Feel your head reaching away from the base of your spine. Okay, come on back up. And now go into the posture and we'll hold it. You can put your hands on blocks if you need to. Left hip back, right hip forward. Go back to the deep breaths. If your both feet had 4 corners, can you plant all 4 corners to the earth? Then really feel the hips continuing to square. This is perfect. Back heel spins down and pushes down. Chin reaches towards left shin. 2 more intentional breaths. 1 more. Okay, slowly come back up. Go back into your warrior one. You might slide the right leg back a little bit to get a comfortable stance. Intentionally reach up as you inhale, and then warrior two as you exhale. Feel your hips opening now to the side of the room. Bend your front knee. Look down. If you don't see your toe, open the leg a little bit. Open the thigh. Pull the ribs in. Palms face the ground. Close the fingers. Gaze at your left thumb. Look straight ahead and lock your eyes on your thumb. Let's reverse our warrior for 3 breaths. It's a side rib stretch, not a back bend. 1, try to straighten your top arm. Bend your front knee. 2, so take another breath, and then we'll inhale here together, though, and then chaturanga as you exhale. Then inhale to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Walk your hands back a little bit in your dog. Shorten your stance. We'll take a little twist. Grab your left ankle with your right hand. left ankle with your right hand, and then pause here and breathe. Slow the breathing down. Find a way to come back to your harmony, your center. After a lot of active poses, try to find your stillness and peace again. Okay, change ankles, twist to the other side. If it's challenging to grab the ankle, you can just touch the ground in front of your foot, or however it works. Even the body weight between your both feet and the hand that's on the ground. Even the body weight out. Release your twist. Bring your thumbs closer together, look forward, and hop your feet outside the hands to Malasana, squatting pose. All right. Touch the ground at first, reach forward and move a little bit left and right. Just warm up the hips some more and just kind of be dynamic. Whatever feels good, just loosen things up. You can use your arms to open one knee and the other. Shift from one foot to the other. It feels good a little bit, to me at least. I hope it feels good for you. And then let's find stillness. Thumbs together. A block underneath your hips can really help, or a sumo squat like this can also be an option. Just touching your thighs like that. Okay. All right, just a gentle arm balance here. Let's squeeze the knees in towards the triceps, lean into the palms, and just practice putting some weight into the hands. If you're prepping for it, just lean forward, then go back a few times. Lean forward, then back. If you can do crow, let's hold it for 3 breaths. Get it, Mark. Slow breathing. 2 breaths. Try to hold it for 1 more slow breath. Okay, back to Malasana. Nice. Reach your arms forward and slowly stand up. Bring your feet together. Very good. Inhale to Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, forward fold and touch the ground. Take a big old inhale and go to Chaturanga on your exhale. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg goes up as you inhale. Knee to your right tricep, then inhale it back and up. Take your knee to your left tricep and hold it there. Straighten the leg out to the side. Lift your left arm up. Nice. Either keep the right foot on the ground or maybe engage the core a lot and lift it up. Nice, Maggie. Nice window. Hey, this is pretty good. Left hand down, 3-legged dog. Knee to your nose, plant the right foot. Prayer your hands and rise up to crescent lunge, but prayer the hands. Right at your chest. Find your balance first. Now angle the torso forward. It's like a runner's lunge. Keep your hands right here or reach them by your ears if you want a lot more power. And then bring your left heel farther forward over your left toes. So nice. Lift your torso straight up for traditional crescent lunge. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale. If you can look up and challenge your balance, go for that. Nice. Reach your arms up to the sky. Breathe in and then go to Chaturanga as you breathe out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Left leg up. Knee to your left tricep. Inhale, back and up. Cross the body to your right tricep and hold it. Straighten the leg out. Balance on your left arm this time. Start with your left foot on the ground and then maybe engage core and lift the leg up. Nice. 2 breaths. Straighten right leg if you can. 1 breath. All right, right palm down. 3-legged dog. Left knee to your nose. Plant the foot. Prayer the hands at your chest, lift the torso. Just find your balance first. Find your balance, straighten the right leg a lot. Lean your torso a little forward at an angle. Bring your right heel farther forward. Back of your neck is long. Keep your hands there or reach your arms by the ears and breathe. It's strong, I know. Right heel higher. Keep the deep breath happening. Lots of prana. Feel it in the chest. Feel it in the heart. Then lift your torso straight up for crescent lunge. Nice. Now clasp hands behind your back. If you got the balance for it, lift your chin a little bit and challenge yourself here. Very nice. Okay, release the hands. Breathe in and reach up. Exhale, go to Chaturanga. Finish your exhale. Then upward dog. Downward facing dog. Nice. Drop to your forearms for dolphin pose. If that's too much, take dolphin plank. Or you can take child's pose if you need to. Now find breath here. If you have the space and the flexibility, walk your toes a little forward, and then hold and breathe. It's a lot, I know. Find breath. Now here's a challenge. Palms to the ground. Give it a shot straightening your arms like this. Palms to the ground, downward dog. Straighten the arms. Nice. Very good. Good job. All right, rise to your toes. Look forward, then hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Good. Let's take chair pose. Okay, prayer your hands. Now a traditional chair twist. Just pause for a second before you twist, though. Inhale, then twist to your right and hook your left elbow outside of the right knee. Notice if your opposite knee poked forward. My friend, bring your feet together if you can, please, in the back. Feet together, knees together if you can. Hips a little down, chest a little up. Thumbs to your sternum. If you want to fan the arms open, you can. Let's do 2 breaths together. Have an inhale. Twist more. 1 more breath. Breathe. Twist. Forward fold. Shake out your head for just a second. Feel good. Just shake it out. Let's do Padangusthasana. Separate your feet about 4 inches. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale and look forward. Exhale, Padangusthasana. Belly to your thighs, please. So bend the knees as much as you need to. Palms face each other. Bend the elbows. Chin tucks. Nice, Maggie. Shoulders up away from the ears. You can bend the knees even more. Try to grab the toes. Yeah. Keep the breath deep, though. See if you can breathe like you're just chilling. Chill out breath. All right, release the toes. Bring your feet back together. Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms all the way up, and then thumbs to your heart. All right, before we twist to the second side, so bend the knees more. Now take an intentional inhale before you twist, then twist as you exhale. Hook the elbow. Lower the shoulders away from the ears. Thumbs to your heart. If you can bring the feet together, try feet together. I know, it's a lot, believe me. Poke the right knee back. Let's take 2 breaths. Inhale, twist. You can fan the arms. 1 more breath, and then I'll honk at you. And twist. And then forward fold. Let's prepare for Padahastasana. Separate the feet about 4 inches. Step on your hands so your toes are touching your wrists. Then take an intentional inhale. Look forward, and then fold deeper this time. The legs can stay bent, but I do want you to step through your palms. And then feel your shoulder blades lifting away from the ears. Slow the breath down. Let's take an inhale together. Breathe in, and then deepen your forward fold. 1 more. Inhale, and fold. All right, come halfway up. Put your hands on your hips, and then rise all the way up as you breathe in. Feet together as you breathe out. Okay, take your left leg back and open Trikonasana to the back of the room. Trikonasana, left toes to the back of the room, straighten the arms, and then reach your arm to the back of the room, and then left hand to your shin or to a block, or grab the big toe. So a block really helps here. Then look up, deep breaths, straightening both legs. Yes. Gazing towards your right hand, you can bend the elbow if that helps. Do 2 more breaths here. Relax your toes. 1 more breath. Very good. Half moon. Look down. Now your left hand's going to plant underneath your left shoulder, so you're going to launch a little forward. You can put a block under where your left shoulder's going. Touch the ground, then right hand to your right hip. Lift your right leg up. Flex your right toes towards your face. And then maybe look to the side. I know. Maybe look up. Now, I know some of you want to grab your right foot, and you definitely can. Ooh, Windu's already doing it. It feels really fun. It feels nice. Sharon, you want to grab your foot, Sharon? Go for it. And then I know some of you want to bring your left hand to prayer. Ooh, could you do that? Maybe. You could bring your left hand to prayer. Just 1 breath. Get it, Maggie. Okay, left hand slowly goes down gently without slingshotting. Release your foot. All right, go back, lower it down. Good. Straighten both legs. Point your toes my direction. Arms out. Have a breath in. Forward fold. Just put your hands under your shoulders. Yeah. Take a breath in. Lengthen your spine. Then walk your hands back under your body. Make your arms look like chaturanga arms. Fingers point forward. And find stillness. Again, a block is very helpful here. So blocks under your hands. Angle your toes in a little bit, one under that hand and one under the other hand. Nice. That's it. Take one more calm, deep breath and stay for the exhale. Okay, halfway lift and put your hands on your hips. Then inhale, rise up. Trikonasana to the front of your mat this time. Right toes forward. Shift the hips back, reach the right arm forward, then right hand down. Anchor it. Now, I'd like you to feel a combination of anchoring your hand and lifting up with your torso muscles. Your upper body is lifting itself, but you also have a bind, either the toe or you're anchoring to the shin, and then look up. And then breathe deeply. Plant the feet. Feel really solid. Nice. Toes to the ground, but relax them. 2 more. Breathe in. Out. 1 more breath. Good. Look down. Go slow. Prepare for half moon. Look where your right hand's going to plant. You can use a block or you can touch your fingers to the ground. Start with your left hand to left hip, maybe. Maybe look to the left. Maybe left arm goes up. Lots of options. Now, top arm could be reaching straight up, or you could grab your air foot, or flex your left toes forward towards your face. Mark, this is so good, my man. Now, if you've got the foot, be gentle with yourself. You could lift the right hand from the ground, or you could stay and breathe. You guys are all Zen yogis. Zen yogis, I love it. 2 more breaths in calmness. You can do it. 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Okay, slowly release. Back foot goes down. Straighten the legs again. Face me again. All 10 toes my direction. Arms to a T, Prasarita C. Clasp hands behind the back. Without lifting your chin, just breathe in, heart lifts, and then forward fold like this. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. 1 more. 5. Rise up. Nice. Oops. All right. Step to the top of your mat and Samastihiti. Stand still at the top of your mat, please. And then organize your energy. If you feel like you've lost your breath, just find it again. Slow the breathing down. All right. Hands to your hips. Bend the knees again. Left leg goes back. Now stay for a moment. Pull the right hip back with your right hand, left arm up. Take a big inhale here, and then revolve triangle. Reach it forward, forward, forward. Then left hand goes down. Put it onto a block. Put it outside the foot or inside. But yeah, blocks are very good here. And then right hand to the hip or right arm up. Nice. Now can you slow the breath down here? Can you do 3 more breaths in calmness? Yeah, I knew you could. 2 more. 1 more. And now it's going to be revolved half moon, y'all. Look forward, and then left hand down, left leg up. Ooh, that's a good one. Sharon, bring the block forward. Bring your hand forward. Yes. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Stay for the exhale. Slowly lower. So good. And then straighten both legs, and right away face the back of the room now. Let's do the same thing to the back of the room. Okay, right arm up this time. Breathe in, and then reach really far forward, and then right hand down. Use a block, inside or outside of the foot. Left hand can stay on the hip or reach it up. Now find a balance between your both feet and your right hand. Don't favor any of those points of contact to the ground. Calm the breathing down. This is a juicy pose. I love it. You should too. It's a good one. Let's stay for 1 more together. Breathe in and exhale, and then half moon revolve. Look forward, bring the block forward. Still balancing on your right hand though, and then left arm to the hip or left arm up. 5 breaths. 1. 2. Nice. 3. 4. 1 more. Nice. Slowly release. Very, very good. Straighten both legs. 1 more wide-legged forward fold. Face the side of the room, please. Okay, take your hands to your hips, breathe in, and fold. All right, hands down. Let's grab the outsides of our feet or the big toes. I prefer the outsides, though. You can do the toe grab if you would prefer. Now use your arm strength and reach the crown of your head straight down between your legs. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Try angling the toes in a little bit, and then hands go to a block, and then widen the feet, widen the stance a lot. Toes towards each other, though. Angle your toes in. Sharon can narrow her stance, though, because she's so flexible. Bring your feet a little closer together for the last breath. Nice. Okay, release, but just put your hands under your shoulders now and put weight into your palms. So straighten your arms, lean into your hands. Walk your hands a little forward. I want you to come to your tiptoes a few times. Practice putting body weight into your arms. So straddle press is not magic. It's not. It's just putting weight into your hands and learning to lean forward into your into your shoulders, like Windu's doing. Try it a couple times forward and back. With wide legs, it's a lot easier. You might try lifting one foot and then the other, but the more you learn to put weight into your arms, get it, Mark, that's so good, the stronger your shoulders will get. Maggie's going to lift up soon. That's the action, leaning forward. Good, Sharon. The more you lean forward, the stronger your arms will get. Now practice, try it. You could even put your head onto a block. As a matter of fact, if you've never tried lifting a leg before, block under the head really could help. So you could just put your forehead right there and then practice lifting your feet that way with your head to a block. That's a really good prep. Okay, but Windu doesn't need that. I know. Maggie could try that. It seems sketchy. Ooh, you guys are awesome. All right. Let's make our way down slowly in Skandasana to your left leg. So bend your left leg a lot. Right leg. Let's go to your right leg. My bad. I wanted to mirror you. Yeah. All right. Your left toes are up. Okay. Right arm down, left arm up. Take a bind if you've got it. If you've got a bind, grab behind. If not, just reach your left arm up. Left toes flex up. Change sides, please. Slowly move to the second side. Start by just bending left knee, then left arm reaches down and forward, right arm up. Take a twist. You're sweating. It's good. I like that. Maybe a bind if you did on the first side. Super sweet. Very good. Release. Make your way to a low lunge facing the front of the mat, please. Walk your hands forward. Bend your knee a lot. So your foot is on the outside of your right hand, and pulse your left heel forward and back. If this is enough sensation for you, stay here. If you can do a little more, take your right arm underneath your right leg and make a little shelf with your right tricep, and just stay here. Continue to lower your hips. Lower the hips. Pulse left heel forward, it helps. All right, left knee down for everyone. So we're going to make our left shin perpendicular to the mat and then lift left arm up. Nice. Slowly retrace your steps, come on back. Tuck your left toes, send your right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Stack your hips. Flip dog upside down. Take a back bend here. If you'd rather go to a Nerdva Dhanurasana here, you can. Otherwise, flip dog for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Re-flip. Right leg down. Take your left leg up and left foot goes to gecko pose outside of left hand. Pulse your right heel forward and back. If that's enough sensation, stay or sneak your left hand under your left leg. Make a shelf with your tricep. If you want less sensation, put your right knee down right away, but really just stretch the hips, lower the hips, keep your right heel pulsing for a moment. Good. All right, now left knee down. Turn it perpendicular to the mat. Keep your right arm planted, right arm up. Sometimes I get my lefts and rights mixed up. I apologize. Now stay here for a moment and feel the sensations. Breathe. Notice where the tight spots are. Everywhere? That's what I thought. Everywhere's tight, probably. All right, slowly come on out of this. Good. Go to a downward facing dog and then Sphinx pose. Belly down and then forearms down. Have some breaths here. If you need more rest than Sphinx pose affords you, you can just put your forehead down to the ground on your forearms. Oh, we didn't do that, did we? My bad. Thanks, Windu. Let's tuck our toes and go to downward dog. All right, leg up, left hip stacks, and then flip dog, or Urdhva Dhanurasana if you did so on the first side. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Okay, reflip. Good. All right, now back to Sphinx. All right, tuck toes, go back to your dolphin. I don't like calling this dolphin, I like calling this Sphinx dog. Sphinx dog. Walk your feet forward. It looks more like a Sphinx dog than a dolphin to me. Left leg up. Rise to your right tiptoes. Play around. Put some weight into your hands. Maybe there's a Pincha Mayurasana in your near future. After you've done a few play times with your left leg up, I'd like you to lift your right leg. And I'm going to give Sharon a little assist because I know she's almost there. She's good. Now hold for a second. Push down into this leg. Push towards me with this leg. Push, and then lift your opposite leg. And if you've got the balance, breathe for at least 3 breaths. Nice. So good. And then let's go to child's pose. Beautiful work. Child's pose. Hero's pose. If it's possible to sit between your feet, sit between your feet. If that is impossible for your body, put a block under your butt. Okay, try to make sure that all 10 of your toenails are down to the ground. All right, just 2 rounds of alternate nostril breathing like we did earlier. Bring your right hand up, close your peace fingers. Bring your hand to your face, close your right nostril, inhale through your left. Close left nostril, exhale through right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Return your hand to your thighs. Okay, if your knees feel okay, slowly lie back while sitting between your feet. If your knees don't do that, don't force it, please. But if you can lie all the way down, go for it. Don't force it. Sitting on a block is perfectly fine. So block under your butt, yeah, and then sitting up. Slow, deep breaths, like always. Are your knees okay? Does that feel okay? Retrace your steps and come on back up. Hands in front of your knees, downward dog. Good. Sphinx pose. Left forearm parallel to the front of your mat. Right arm reaches back and grabs right foot from the inside. Encourage the right foot down on the outside of your right hip. If you can manipulate your right fingers forward and your elbow up, try that. While you're doing it, push strong through your left arm and lift your chest. And then right shoulder comes forward. Be gentle, be gentle. Look forward, square the chest as best you can. Be gentle with yourself. Okay, release, change sides. Opposite arm goes parallel to the front of your mat. Reach back with the opposite arm. Maybe rotate the elbow up if you can. Please don't force it. Right shoulder pushes up and back, left shoulder forward. Okay, release. If you want to attempt both feet at the same time, I commend you. Otherwise, try one again and then the other. Try to keep the feet, try to keep the knees close. It's a lot, I know. It's a massive back bend, a massive quad stretch. And look at Mark getting it. I'm not going to help Mark. He doesn't need help. And then lift your chest. Do 2 breaths. You can do it. Chest up. 1. And 1 more. So good. Release. Take an upward dog right away. Breathe in for up dog. Then exhale. Down dog or child's pose if you need it. Really stretch the spine after that. That's a good one, huh? Nice work. All right, come to the top of your mat, please. And then once you arrive there, just forward fold. Slowly stand on up. Just one balancing pose. So either grab I'll mirror you. Either grab your right knee with your right hand or go right to the toe and lift your right leg. Whatever you do, keep your chest really tall. So either grab the knee or grab the toe and extend your leg. 4 breaths. 3, left hand to the hip. 2, open the right leg to the right. Left arm could come out if you want to. Stand straight up. Just grab the knee, maybe. Grab the knee. If you want to look over your left shoulder for a breath, please do. Okay, everything comes forward. Take 1 breath, maybe straighten the leg if you can, and then release it all down. Simple. Second side, left hand, just grab your knee or go right to the toe and extend. 1, 2, 3, left shoulder back and up. 4, 5, open. Right arm could come out if you want to for balance. Maybe look to the right if you would like to challenge yourself. Okay, everything comes forward. Now just 1 breath. Maybe straighten the leg, maybe not. And then release. Very, very good. Nice work. Just stand still for a moment, take 2 breaths. 1 more. Very good. Pashasana prep or full Pashasana. So squat down, legs together for this one. Let's twist to the left first. So take your right elbow outside of your left knee. You could do traditional prayer twist here, or there's a bind. If you can wrap your right arm under the shins, left arm back, that's a possibility, or just take a prayer twist. Or you could put your hands down for like a side crow prep. If you can get the bind, breathe. Nice, Windu. Slowly and deeply, of course. I'll give you a little help. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. And release. Very good. All right, change sides. Twist to the opposite side. Either prayer twist or go for the bind if you can. Three, 4. Nice. Release. Very good. Hands down. Sorry, it's knocking you over. Very, very good. Move back through a chaturanga or just put your belly down to the ground and stay there. If you're chaturanga-ing, upward dog, downward dog. Very good. All right, hands and knees, please. Just go to all fours. All right, organize yourself here on the ground for just a moment. Take a couple breaths. Okay, right foot gecko pose, straighten the left leg again. Vishwamitrasana, or the same half Vishwa prep we did earlier. Right arm under the leg. So the half version was knee down and shin parallels to the side of the mat, or keep the back leg straight, put the heel down like warrior two legs, left arm up, and then maybe balance with grabbing right leg with left hand. Nice. Now 3 calm breaths. 2 calm breaths. Okay, to exit, you could bend right arm and take Kundanyasana, running man, or just reverse your steps and come out. If you've got a running man Kundanyasana, go back to Chaturanga. Otherwise, come on out, then inhale up dog, and then down dog. Sweet work, y'all. Sweet work. Very good. All right, left foot outside of left hand. All right, take your hand, left hand under the left leg. You can stop at any stage in the process and just breathe. If you're going Vishwamitrasana, you can spin your back heel down like warrior 2 feet. Stay there. Right arm could go up. Or grab left foot with right hand, straighten a little or a lot, or stay and breathe in any variation. If you're in the pose, 2 more calm breaths. Nice, Mark. 1 more calm breath, and then try your exit through the arm balance or just retrace your steps. Slowly, mindfully, everything you do is with breath. After Kundanyasana, legs back for Chaturanga, then up dog, and then down dog. So good, y'all. Child's pose. Knees down and hips to your heels. Calm the breathing. Back up to hero's pose. Kranchasana. Sit inside your right leg. Bring your left foot forward first. So a block can really help here. So if you're tight, put a block under your hips, but sit inside your right foot. Okay, Kranchasana is lifting left leg up. Start with the half version here. If you're super flexible, grab your left wrist or just lace fingers. Lift your chest, spine is straight. If you've got the flexibility for it, lift your left leg up. Maybe point the toes and draw chin towards left shin. Prioritize a tall spine as opposed to forcing anything else. Chest up, and then maybe bend the elbows and lift more. Take 2 calm breaths. 1 more. Okay. Now, to release, you can come out normally or keep the foot floating, and if you're feeling fancy, try lifting your hips and going to Chaturanga. If not, just come out normal and we'll change sides. Nice. Second side is sitting inside your left foot, right foot forward. Okay, parallel the shin to the ground and chest up. Chest up and shoulders back. Half version or straighten the leg. Tall spine. Chin up. Learn to breathe through the challenging poses. This is a tough one, so breathe calmly. Chest up, shoulders down. Maybe bend the elbows and lift even more. Do 1 more, then choose how you're going to exit. If you want to try the hip lift, you could put blocks under your hands. The inhale, hips go up, and Chaturanga as you exhale. Nice. Or just come on out the same way you went in. Very good. Now everyone come forward to a high plank and belly to the ground. Arms by your side, Shalabhasana A. Tops of your hands down. Squeeze the feet together, legs up, chest up. 2 breaths, squeeze the feet together. 1 breath. Come down, left ear to the ground. Just have a rest for a second here. Change ears. All right, hands down under your shoulders. Inhale to a back bend of your choice. You can do upward dog again, and then downward dog. Pigeon pose with the right leg lifted, and then bring the right leg forward. Right knee out to the side. A block under your right hip can really help if you're tight. Okay, lift for a couple breaths though, and if you would like to go into the full version, grabbing the back leg, please be my guest. Otherwise, just stay lifted and roll your shoulders back and up. And we'll take a couple breaths up before we go passive into the pose, which we all are expecting. So take another moment or two upright, right hip back, left hip forward. If you're bending back leg, keep the chest lifting, left shoulder forward. Okay, if you're ready to go passive now. If you're still working the back bend, stay working. And then move into a passive version. Really let your forehead rest onto the mat. Regulate the breath. Slow the breath back down like we did at the beginning of class. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, walk your hands back under your shoulders and lift your chest. Tuck your left toes and send your right leg back. Downward dog. All right, take a breath in downward dog. All right, second side. Pigeon. Left leg. So before you come down, really push into the earth and lift. Left knee to the left, lift up. Roll your shoulders back, heart up. You could bend the right knee and reach back and grab. There's a deep version of a back bend if you choose to explore that. Block under your left thigh can really help. Nice. Try to bring the right shoulder forward if you're taking the deep back bend. Left shoulder back. If you're ready to go passive, please do. If you're still working, feel free to stay working. And then come down and let your forehead rest. Slow the breath. There's still ujjayi happening. It's just slower and deeper. So a block can go under the left thigh. Block. Yeah. So rest there, and then roll this hip forward. And can you bring your forehead down there and rest? This should be a passive pose with not a lot of activity going on. Yes. And breathe there. Good. Breathe there. This is good. Let's do 2 more. One more. Start to walk your fingers back and lift your chest. Good. This time just swing the right leg forward and let's take Dandasana, staff pose. Legs are forward. Very nice. All right. So do feet together for cobbler's pose, or if you'd like to do a straddle split here, take your legs wide and then lift up. If you're going to do cobbler's pose, thumbs to the inside of your feet and lift your chest. Let's take a tall, straight spine, no matter the leg variation. Tall spine, then lean forward with a tall, straight spine. So stay active for the first few breaths, no matter the version that you're in. If you'd like to go passive, you can round forward if you want to. Forehead to a block works well. Put some pressure on your legs, would you mind? Mm-hmm. Make sure the breath can stay active, stay deep. Start to roll up. And once you're up, gently close the legs and then lie down onto your back. Place one hand on each knee and bring the knees in and out and move the knees around in circles and make your hips feel good after that. Bend knees, feet to the ground. We've done a lot of back bending, so if you're done with back bending, you don't need to do anything. But I'm going to offer bridge or wheel since we've got our backs nice and juicy. If you've had enough back bending, stay where you are. Otherwise, choose bridge pose, reach your fingers toward your heels, or Urdhva Dhanurasana, hands by the ears. And let's inhale to a back bend. Go up. If you're in full wheel, walk your hands an inch toward your feet, just an inch. Then keep your arms as straight as you can. 3 more breaths. 2 more. 1 more. Go ahead and tap your head. Just tap it and then rise right back up to another one. Breathe in. 5, 4. Try to straighten your arms. 3, 2. Now everyone slowly come on down. Very good. If you'd like to windscreen wiper left and right, you can, or just push your sacrum down and move it left and right like I like doing. It's a good one. Nice work, y'all. Nice work. Straighten your legs, please. All right, left hand, left hip, right leg up. Grab the big toe or grab anything on the leg that you want to. Lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Draw your chin towards your right shin. Breathe. Chin up. Leg stays there, body down. Take an inhale. Right leg opens. Keep your left hip down. Good. Inhale, leg up. One more time, chin towards your shin. And release. Right hand, right hip. Left leg up. Grab the left big toe or your calf or your thigh. Inhale, body up. Aim your chin to your shin. Make the leg strong. Make the core strong. Chin up. Imagine your chin touching your shin. Nice, Meggie. Do 1 more breath. Keep the leg there. Just lower your body. Inhale first, then exhale, open. Nice. You can just grab the outside of your knee. Grab the knee, and then open the leg all the way out. And rest it on this block here. Gaze to the right. Yeah. Left leg up. 1 more time, elevate chin towards your shin. And release. Very, very good. So nice. All right. Squeeze your right knee in and take a gentle twist. Twist your knee over the body and your head and shoulders stay flat. Give you an assist. Let's breathe in together, and then just soften as you exhale. Do it again. Breathe. Melt into the mat. Now just stay and breathe. Nice work. Untwist, and then right leg goes flat. Bring your left knee in and take it across the body. Take your twist. If the knee is floating in space, put it onto a block. Anchor it. Now together, let's inhale and then soften. Breathe in. Melt a little bit more. Just breathe. Untwist and take a neutralizing pose of your choice. Happy baby, knees into the chest, straddle split. And release. Straighten your legs on the mat. Make your way into a resting pose. Relax arms by your side, relax legs. Get heavy onto the mat. Take a deep inhale, please. Open your mouth big and exhale. Very nice. Notice that there's a brilliant star that just lands at the point between your eyebrows. Just notice that for a moment. And it has soothing light. Okay, that star feels good, it's relaxing, and then it moves down to your throat. And just see that little point of starlight at your throat. And it relaxes your throat, and then it moves over to your right shoulder, relaxing your right shoulder, down to your right elbow. Just see it at your right wrist for a moment, relaxing your right wrist. And back to your right elbow. Moves back to your right shoulder. Just relax. No more need to shape the breath. It goes back to the throat. Make your breath silent. Left shoulder. The point of starlight moves down to your left elbow. Down to your left wrist. Witness it move back to your left elbow and your left shoulder. Just relax and back to your throat. The starlight moves down to your heart, and it moves into your heart. Back to your throat. And then back to your third eye. Start to deepen your breathing again. Really become sensitive to prana, to energy, because that's what we are doing in physical yoga. We're moving energy. So how do you sense your energy now as opposed to when you first came in? As you wake back up your body, just notice what's different. Remind yourself that you've worked on cleansing your vibes, physically, emotionally, hopefully, and mentally. As you start to make small movements, feel that you've refreshed yourself and rejuvenated your vibes. We'll close out on our back, so you can take all the time you need. If you'd like, please make the sign of prayer at your chest, or touch your belly and heart, or give yourself a hug, or leave your arms where they are. But a self-honoring gesture is appropriate at the end of your beautiful practice. Let's take a breath as a team. Inhale and exhale. As always, I take this as a grand calling to lead yoga, so thank you for letting me do that, and thanks for trusting me to lead you through this practice. Namaste. Please take all the time you need. There's no rush. Thanks for your hard work. That was a big challenge. And to our new friend in the back, hopefully you're happy after that. Take your time. To our friends online, I hope you were able to follow most of that. The video seems pretty good. Thanks for joining us. Nice work, man. Nice work, dude. Good job. Good job to you. Nice work. He's still smiling. Look at that. We didn't need to call the paramedic. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.